Welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This is going to be an energizing flow, something to get your blood moving, get yourself going, and it's nice and short and sweet and to the point, so be ready for lots of movement. Have any props that you might need around, and we're going to start standing. Let's go ahead and take your place at the top of your mat, ground down into those feet, spread through the toes, let the eyes close for a moment, so you draw the shoulder blades onto the back, hands by your side, legs engaged. And then start to bring your awareness to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling a little bit fuller, a little bit deeper. And then setting an intention for energy or any other intention that you'd like to work on your mat today. Holding that in your mind's eye. Allow your hands to come to your heart center. We'll start with one Om. Take a big inhale. Allowing the eyes come by the side, let the eyes blink open. Inhale, takes the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, refold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, fold. Find the cadence of your breath. Inhale, lengthen, nice long spine. And exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale, reaches you up. And exhale, hands to heart. One final time. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, refold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Adding on, bring in a little bit of a variation. Bend the knees, inhale, reach chair. Pausing here, sit back into those heels. Spread through the toes, drop in through the lower belly, and then lift the chest a little bit more. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Take an inhale, rotate toward the right, and then exhale, bring that left knee to the right elbow, or to the right knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Send those sit bones back. Exhale, rotate through the chest. Take an inhale here. And exhale, come back to center, back to that half chair. Inhale, takes those arms up. And then as you exhale, step that left foot back. Crescent lunge. Take an inhale, lift up through the chest. Lift up through that hip point on the left side. And then exhale, send that left heel to the back. One more big inhale, maybe find a little bit more lift in the chest. Exhale. Inhale, push off that back leg, step it forward. And exhale, find your chair. Take an inhale here. And exhale, press to stand. Other side. Bend the knees, inhale, reach. Exhale, pause in chair. Lengthen the tailbone, lift up through the chest, squeeze the knees, press down equally through those feet. Full smooth breath. Big inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rotate toward the left, and then exhale, see if you can bring that right knee to the left. Right elbow to the left knee. Rotate through the chest, sit the sit bones back, squeeze the knees, open the chest. Big inhale here. Stay to exhale. Inhale comes back to center. Exhale, lengthen those arms. Big inhale steps the right leg back into that crescent lunge. Bend the back knee, lift the chest, big inhale here. And then exhale, slowly start to straighten that back heel toward the back of your mat. Lift up through the chest. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, presses off that back foot, steps it forward. Find your chair. Big inhale here. And exhale, press to stand. Half sun salutation. Inhale brings you up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, refold. Inhale, lengthen here. As you exhale, put a little bend into that right knee, step the left leg back. Come into warrior one stance. Inhale, brings those arms up. Exhale, pause here. Press into that front heel, press into the back heel, and then isometrically pull them toward one another. Lift the heart. Maybe palms touch. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. And pause, exhale. Good, open the chest. Draw those heels toward one another, and then gaze over those front fingers. One more full inhale. And exhale. Front palm turns up. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Open up that right side. Back leg, back hand trickles down the back leg, or maybe it binds behind. Gaze can be up or down, depending on how your neck's feeling. Keep bending into that front knee. Inhale here. And exhale, come back to warrior two. Take an inhale here, exhale, either elbow to knee, hand to the block or the floor. Take a big inhale, open the chest, draw that right hip under, draw the left hip back, and then top arm overhead. Lift up out of that bottom shoulder. And again, drag those heels toward one another. Keep engaging through the legs. One more full inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, gaze looks down. As you inhale, circle both hands to the floor. Come to a nice low lunge. Pause there, shift the weight forward. And then as you exhale, take that back leg, lift it to the sky. Standing splits, try to keep the hips square and lift up through that back heel, and then fold over the front leg. Push the back heel back, bringing the weight right over the heel. Maybe right hand joins. Maybe left hand joins. Shoulders draw away from the ears. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen out, nice flat back. As you exhale, plant the hands. And we're going to do a couple handstand hops. So bend into that right foot. Into the right knee. And then on your inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, hop. Exhale, hop. One more time, exhale, hop. And both feet come down. Forward bend. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, nice long spine. As you exhale, put a little bend into that left knee. Step the right foot back for warrior one. Stacking knee over ankle on the front. Inhale, lifts the chest. And then exhale, square the chest to the top of the mat. Press into the back leg. Draw those heels toward one another as you lift up through your front of your hips. And allow the shoulders to draw away from the ears. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. As you exhale, open up front to back, warrior two, heel to arch alignment. Drop the tailbone, and then lengthen through the arms. Draw that front knee toward the top of your mat. And then pull those heels together isometrically. Full breaths. Keep the legs just as engaged as they are now. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Take that left arm up and back. Back hand trickles down the back leg, or maybe it binds around the hip. Keep the legs nice and strong. Tailbone dropping. One more full inhale. And exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, elbow to thigh, blocker the floor. Open the chest, and then exhale, take that top arm overhead. Draw the right hip slightly back as that left hip draws under. Isometrically pull those heels toward one another as your gaze goes up to the ceiling. One more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, gaze looks down. As you inhale, circle the top hand all the way to the floor. Square the hips, come to a nice low lunge. Find your weight on your front foot. Inhale, stand on that front leg as the back heel rises. Pull that left hip in, lower belly in, heart comes forward, and then push that back heel toward the back wall as you stack right over that front ankle. Maybe left hand joins to the calf, folding a little deeper. Full breaths here. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen out. As you exhale, bend into that left knee, plant the hands. Walk it forward if you need to. Big inhale here. Exhale, lift the right heel. Exhale, lift. And again, exhale, lift. And then both feet down. Take a nice full inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Make those feet about hip distance apart, and exhale, fold. Hands can stay to the floor, go to the backs of the calves, just folding in a little bit deeper, top of the head reaches to the floor. So gathering our energy here, we're gonna do one more round each leg, but we're gonna make it a flow. So one breath per movement. Stay with me, continue to breathe. Exhale fully. As you inhale, lengthen, nice long spine. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, brings you up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse it. And exhale, elbow to thigh, side angle. Inhale, presses you up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor. Inhale, stand on that front leg. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, bend that right knee. Exhale, kick. Foot down, both hands, both feet. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend into the knee, step just that right foot back, warrior one. Inhale, brings you up. Exhale, opens up, warrior two. Inhale, reverses it. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, brings you all the way back up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the floor, square the hips. Inhale, stand on that top leg. Exhale, plant the hands. Bending into that left knee, inhale. Exhale, kick. And both feet down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more time each side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend into that right knee, step the left foot back. Inhale, takes you up, warrior one. Exhale, opens you up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, lifts you up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor. Inhale, stand on that right leg. This time, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Plant those hands as you exhale. Inhale, kick. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, right foot back, left knee bends, warrior one, bring it up, big inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, the side angle. Inhale, back, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor, low lunge. Inhale, stance on that front leg. Exhale, fold, lift the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, bend that left knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, kick. And lower it down. Inhale, half lift, forward bend. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Bring the feet out hip distance apart as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees back to that chair. Arms come out straight. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Float the feet, come to Navasana. Maybe hold on, spread through the toes, lift the chest, squeeze the knees together. Full breaths, neck's long. Breathe, a couple more breaths here. One more full inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hug the knees in. And exhale, turning so that your right leg is on top, left leg bends back by your hip. Sit up nice and tall, hug the knee in. Rotate it. So instead of bringing your hand back behind today, hug it in. Maybe take that right hand, press down on that right hip, drawing that right hip forward. Lift the chest and then rotate, bringing that left shoulder closer to the right knee. Big inhale here. Exhale. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look to the front. And then take that top knee, stack it on top of the bottom. If that's not going to happen, take that bottom leg extended out. So you have your bottom leg is straight, top leg is bent. Take an inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, press them back down. And then lift the chest on the inhale. Exhale, fold forward any little bit. Arms can come forward. Press those sit bones down into the ground. Flex the feet. Draw those knees toward one another. Full breaths here. Exhale fully here. Adding in a little movement here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come up to your fingertips. You're going to press into your feet, lift those hips. You're going to untwist. You're going to go toward the left, toward the left, toward the left. And then take that right foot, step it nice and long. Low lunge, drop the back knee. Press those hips forward. You might need your blocks here. And then take your right arm, reach it back. Bend the back knee and grab the foot. Press the foot into the hand, hand into the foot, open the chest. For those that can go deeper, maybe elbow comes to a block, maybe elbow goes to the floor. Open the chest, press it back. Flex the foot more. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, release the foot. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lift the back knee. Go away from the screen. Go toward the back of the wall, back of the mat, all the way around so that when you sit down, your left knee is on the ground. Your right knee is on the ground and your left knee is at your chest. Left at the chest, right knee down. Hug it in. Drop that left hip down. And breathe. I was kind of like, where did I go? How did I get here? A little movement, energizing. Feeling the burn. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale to center. And then as you exhale, stack that top knee on top of the bottom. Sit up nice and tall, shift the hips slightly forward, and then exhale, forward fold. So as you fold forward, if those sit bones come up, press into the hands, drop them back. Flex the feet. If it's too much for your knees and your knees kind of aren't stacking, take that bottom leg, extend it out, and hold here. So it's going to be a little different stretch. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen out. As you exhale, come up onto those feet. Roll toward your right this time, toward the right, toward the right, toward the right. Step the right leg long. Nice low lunge, back, bend the back knee. Good. Inhale here, reach the left arm back this time, and grab that back foot. Bending it in, press the hips forward, roll the shoulder back, and then pull the heel toward the bum, while the the heel is resisting going toward that bum. And then again, you can go to the elbow, to the block, or the floor. Flex the top foot. So push the heel to the ceiling. Keep opening the chest. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, release the foot. Exhale, go ahead and bring the hand to the ground. And then again, inhale, lift the back leg. Go toward the back of your mat again. Twist it all the way around. And coming to sit, right shin is in front of your left. So all the way down. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Make sure there's space between your pubic bone and your shins. Inhale brings you up. And exhale, forward fold. Now if you're not really feeling this, you can put one foot in half lotus or stack your knees for log pose. But just pressing in, let the head drop. You can always place a block underneath your head to let it rest, maybe a bolster. 2 more breaths. Exhale fully. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, walk the hands back. Hands are going to come back behind you. Sit back, switch those legs around. Left shin's in front of the right. Inhale brings the arms up. And exhale, fold. Heart comes forward. Belly draws in and fold it forward. Leroy's come to join us along with Sita today. Breathe in here. Good. One more full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, coming back to center. Take a moment, close the eyes. Notice the energy in your body, the warmth, the heat, maybe a little bit of sweat. Feeling that blood pumping, energizing you to move on with your day. Bringing that intention back to mind of feeling energized or whatever other intention you had today. Taking it in, taking a moment, letting that energy and the benefits of this practice settle in. For those that are ready to move upon their day, we'll end class here. For those that can, maybe lay back into Shavasana for a few moments, and then when you're ready, moving on with your day. For those ending here with me, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. Remind yourself of that intention. We'll seal it all in with one Om. Take a big inhale. Bowing your head slightly. Taking a moment, think of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for before you step off your mat today. Then ask yourself if there's any way you can make that better in your life. See that happening in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. Thanks for joining me. Drink lots of water, eat your veggies, and wear some sunblock. We'll see you next time. Namaste.